That awkward moment when mainstream media lashes at alternative media and gets trolled. CNN's Brian Stelter suffered heavy troll after demeaning Joe Rogan. And Joe Rogan isn't just in the alternative media yet, he just does podcast. Well, before getting into detail, welcome to Next News Hour. If you're new to our channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell. When one becomes a TV personality, they start feeling as if they're invincible. Yet, they try poking here and there to trigger some emotions. Like one of those bullies who learns a little boxing and goes out on the streets attempting to flaunt and get into a fight with anyone they can to stroke their ego a little. Is such the case with CNN's Brian Stelter? He picked Joe Rogan and looks like he's paying a heavy price for it. Here's what Daily Wire reported. CNN's Brian Stelter was mocked this week after he complained during a segment on the left-wing network about the number of Americans that trust Joe Rogan more than CNN. Stelter responded to a statement that Rogan put out that said he wanted to show all kinds of different opinions by saying, which sounds great, but not all opinions are created equal. Take a look.
The narrative is, I want to show all kinds of opinions.
Which sounds great, but not all opinions are created equal. You think about major newsrooms like CNN that have health departments and desks and operations that work hard on verifying information on COVID-19. And then you have talk show stars like Joe Rogan who just wing it, who make it up as they go along. And because figures like Rogan are trusted by people that don't trust real newsrooms, we have a problem that's much bigger than Spotify, much bigger than any single platform, Kate. But that's what is the heart of this right now.
Yeah, but you're right. It is getting at something bigger that isn't going to be solved in one Joe Rogan video or one statement from Spotify. That's for sure. It's good to see you, Brian. Thank you so much.
Tom Bevan from Real Clear Politics termed it as absolute parody, while Regan Battalion writes, "This is what this is about. People like Brian Stelter would much rather shut down people like Joe Rogan, who are far more popular than they or their networks are." Ooh, ouch. Instead of doing some soul searching to figure out why people like Rogan are far more popular and trusted. And political commentator Newshour wrote, "Newsrooms like CNN do not report the news, they create propaganda about the news then report it. That's a much bigger problem than Joe Rogan or Spotify." And radio host Eric Erickson wrote, "If the media would engage in just a little bit of self-reflection, they might figure out why Joe Rogan gets more listeners or viewers." And guess what? Representative Dan Bishop joined the party of roasting Stelter when he stated the newsroom, again, that pushed 4 years of Russia collusion and mostly peaceful protests or downplay stories such as COVID's origins can't figure out why people started tuning them out. So which side are you on? Do you think Brian thinks very highly of himself, like accuracy in media thought? Or do you believe he makes a lot of sense? Comment down below and let us know. And also share this news and show us support through subscribing to our channel. Stay tuned for the real stuff on Next News Hour.